What's good, TMG fam? Listen, I know y'all can tell by my energy right now, it's kind of low. It's a reason for that, bro. I've been kind of dreading this reaction. When Tom put up and started letting everybody know that he was dropping a video Friday, you know what I mean? I was excited up until I think it was yesterday he put out the title of the video, and I kind of started dreading it. The video is called Cancer. I have it pulled up. I thought I did. Yeah. The video is called Cancer. And if you're a fan of Tom, then you know Tom has a canning ability to be able to connect with his audience, whether it's good or bad, whether he connects with you in a way that he pisses you off, or he tugs at your heartstrings and really connects with you on an emotional side. You know, he has that uncanny ability with this music and how in depth he goes in song and different things like that. So when I saw the title of the video, man, I know what this is, bro. I came prepared, bro. I got a drink. You're in a red Solo cup. I'm prepared because if a lot of you didn't know, most of the fam knows, but I lost my mom a couple months ago to cancer. She finally had succumbed to cancer after about over 20 years with it. So that wound for me is still fresh, bro. You know what I'm saying? And what's even crazier about it, you can hear me now, I'm getting choked up just talking about it. What's even crazier about it is my birthday just passed on the 14th. My mom's is on the 25th. You know what I'm saying? So I'm dreading that even more, man, because I have to start experiencing life without her. I have to start, you know what I'm saying, having holidays and different things without her. So coming up is the first one. So I knew, you know what I mean? I'm already thinking about it, and I know what this video is gonna do, you know? So I'm gonna get into it. Also, Tom has dropped a lot of music since I checked him out. So this is gonna be a 3-piece. This is gonna be Cancer. This is gonna be Gravestone. This is gonna be I'm Corny. I'm gonna check out all the videos, all 3 of those videos that he's dropped that I hadn't checked out. All right. So, yeah, man, I can't even lie to y'all, man. I've been dreading this one. Let's go.
Everybody knows someone who's sick. 40% will get cancer. Only half's gonna live. Your mom and your dad and your sister stand inside a room, and someone won't survive it. Do you hope it isn't you? I swear that cancer has a cure, but they're refusing to make it. They've done like 40 years of research, 90 billion in donations. We've been running for the cure and wearing ribbons for ages. Why are people still going through radiation? It's crazy. $100 billion industry, they can't afford to end it, and nobody wants to die. Our only option is to spend it. We'd give anything to stick around for just another second. Give a fortune to the doctors who promise they can extend it. The profits are astronomical. The hospitals and the clinics are filling coffins with dollars. It's awful, let's just admit it. We're all human, we'll keep fighting cause it's how we survive. But it's scary cause we don't know where we'll go when we die.
Don't give up, I know you're strong. Show them all your fire. The days are hard, the nights are long. But you are a fire when it's dire. You burn brighter in the dark. You're a survivor.
Whew. Let me tell you why that's a powerful moment for me. I was in school, kid, man, when I first watched my mom lose her hair. That devastated me, you know, because I couldn't fix it. I couldn't fix what she was going through. I couldn't calm her emotions. I couldn't take the pain away. It was nothing. I was rendered helpless, you know? As a mama's boy, you know, you don't want to see your mom in pain. You don't want to see her hurt. You don't want to see her cry. So, you know, to watch her lose her hair a woman who was prideful in the way she looked. She cared very much so about the way she looked. She modeled back in the day. You know, she had a clothing store. So she was one of those women that tons of shoes, you know, racks and racks of shoes. She used to make me, I used to have to go in there and clean up her closet and find the other shoe, pair them together and put them on her rack after she done went months and dumped them out and threw them back in there. Every so often I have to go in there, find a match to the shoe and then put it on the rack. She cared about her appearance. So for her to go through radiation and chemo and start losing her hair, man, and have to wear wigs, which was something she never did, I saw that. Tore me up as a kid. You know, I saw that. I'll never forget that day. I came inside my grandmother's house and she was sitting in a chair and she was talking to my grandmother and she was just crying. And I don't think she saw me come in, and she pulled the wig off and it stained in my brain, that sight, and it hurt. It hurt more than anything, man. I cried, you know. Didn't want her to see me cry, so I went off somewhere and cried, but it was tough, man. It was tough. So seeing this little girl take the clippers to her hair, man, it just takes me back to that place.
We heard it burn brighter in the dark. You're a survivor when you're tired. You hold tighter, you have heart.
Nothing matters if you don't have your health. All the money in the world doesn't help. The good might go to heaven and the bad might go to hell, but no one wants to leave here, you can tell. And cancer touches everyone, it's in our genetics. And our world's become so toxic, it's all carcinogenic. We've polluted the water, the air, the food we're ingesting is full of hormones and poison. Our population's infected. They sell us cigarettes and liquor, built a business on addictions. We've been paying them to kill ourselves. We're dying to keep living. It's the system, it's a prison.
We're dying to keep living. Strong statement, because it's the truth, man. You know, you try to talk to some people, you'll hear people say, man, I'm gonna die of something. When you talk to them about either trying to eat healthy or trying to do better about your eating healthy, you hear people say it. You know, it's frustrating. It's frustrating. You hear what goes into food. You hear the different chemicals that's in food that you've been ingesting your entire life, not knowing that it would affect you, but you couldn't help but eat it back in the day because you were poor. It's all you could afford. Health is getting healthy food. Back then, you couldn't afford it. Even now, you go and try to go to Whole Foods and shop and eat healthy. By the time you get to that register and they give you that total, you look back and you're like, that's all I got and I spent that much? It's discouraging, which makes you resort back to eating terribly because you can afford that. It's tough.
Addictions, we've been paying them to kill ourselves. We're dying to keep living. It's the system, it's a prison. We keep trying to beat it. We get cancer from keeping all of our demons a secret. And our insurance don't cover the things we need to defeat it. And even if it does, then we might die from the treatment. Our best defense is living like we do not know what cancer is. Fight it if you have it and pray that there's something after this.
Another strong statement, man. Like the insurance whole game. The insurance game. My mom's situation came, she didn't find out she had cancer until after she wasn't working. So she wasn't able to get insurance. So we were living in a small town, Statesboro, right outside of Savannah. We were living there, and she couldn't find any type of insurance that wasn't going to cost her an arm and a leg to be able to help her afford her treatments. So she ended up making the decision to go back to New Jersey. And surprisingly so, she was able to obtain some form of insurance to be able to get seen by doctors and different things like that, man. You can only imagine the stuff we went through, man. Imagine the stuff we went through. And y'all have too. Don't think I'm just sitting here and I'm thinking I'm the only one that's ever had to deal with this type of situation, because I'm not naive. I know a lot of people are dealing with it, have dealt with it, have lost a loved one, are dealing with a loved one with it, maybe dealing with it yourself. And it's tough. It's tough. It's tough. I get it. Trust me. If don't nobody else understand it, I do.
We do not know what cancer is. Fight it if you have it and pray that there's something after this.
Don't give up, I know you're strong. Show them all your fire. The days are hard, the nights are long. But you are a fighter when it's dire. You burn brighter in the dark. You're a survivor when you're tired. You hold tighter, you have heart.
You won't know how to be brave till you choose to fight when you're afraid. And you can experience strength till you struggle to carry the weight. And you won't know why you have faith till you look the devil in his face. And you don't know what you can take till you realize you didn't break.
Don't give up, I know you're strong. Show them all your fire. The days are hard, the nights are long.
Days are how do you say it? The days are rough, the nights are long, or however he just said that. Let me make sure I got it right. I don't want to misquote him.
Days are hard, the nights are long.
Days are hard, the nights are long. The reason why that's so true, man, bro, is because they're always in pain. They're always hurting, going through something. My mom had a particular bone cancer, right? Multiple myeloma. And it was in her bones. And it had gotten to the point where through all the treatments and the cancer had eaten away her bones so much that she had gotten to the point where they were just brittle. So one morning I get a call and she's crying and she's in so much pain. I say, Mom, what's wrong? What's wrong? She's like, I'm just tired. I'm just tired. I said, you don't sound good. What's going on? She said, I think I just broke my collarbone. I'm here at the hospital and they're doing x-rays and the doctor says he thinks I broke my collarbone. Mind you, she's up north. I'm down here in Atlanta. She's in New Jersey. I'm in Atlanta, so I can't get to her. I said, how did you do that? She said, I sneezed. She said, I sneezed and broke my collarbone. Tore me up, bro. Tore me up. There's nothing I could do. And she just kept saying, I'm just tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. You know what I'm saying? It was rough, bro.
But you are a fighter when it's dire. You burn brighter in the dark. You're a survivor when you're tired. You hold tighter, you have heart.
I knew it, man. I almost made it through without shedding a tear. I almost made it through. It's hard. And when I knew what it was going to do to me, because I know what caliber of artist Tom MacDonald is. You know what I'm saying? And a subject like this, I knew he was gonna yeah, You know what I'm saying? So y'all let me know what y'all think, man. We're gonna keep it moving to the next one. The next one is Gravestone. All right, let's check it out.
100,000 records sold. I've been dreaming about this moment since I was 7 years old. I should probably go home, ride around the city with the top back, screaming y'all with a megaphone. Y'all already know I did it independent, controversial records. Since I made it, lost so many friendships. I wish that I could say I learned my lesson. I regret it, but the only place I give a an alternate dimension. All this negative attention, what a waste of breath. Give a about the odds, y'all should place your bets. Play your cards and then complain I rigged the game. Go ahead, change the deck. I got nothing but some aces left. Looking back.
Every now and then, I think Tom feel like he gotta smack y'all in the mouth. Not on no cockiness, just to say, you know, I can still rap like y'all. I choose to have substance and talk about real things and real life situations and different things like that. He said, but I receive hate, and I can come back and talk just like y'all. You know what I'm saying? My bad. Fantasy football, man. Always got to find out what's going on. But and he like address you haters, man. You know, address the fact that y'all still, after all these songs and all this hate and all this stuff I've given y'all still don't know me. Y'all still don't know me. Y'all still don't realize that this stuff fuels me, man. And I'm gonna continue to do it my way. And I'm gonna continue to keep it independent. I'm gonna continue to say F the system. I'm gonna continue to, you know what I'm saying? All of that.
All I see is people who are bitter, and if they look my direction, all they'll see is middle fingers. Probably hit me up on Twitter, I'ma miss it though. I ain't worried about a pistol till the trigger's pulled. I just wanna be a legend while I'm still
I ain't worried about a pistol till the trigger's pulled.
alive. It seems like hella rappers going platinum when they die. It's gravestones.
Oh, I was just telling somebody that the other day, man. Why is it that social media, everybody want to flock to somebody's page when they die? I don't understand that. When people die, they'll go from 700,000 followers or subscribers to 3 million. Huh? That makes no sense to me. Give the person his flowers while he's here. What good is that now? That's so weird to me. But I don't see a lot of people talking about it. So to hear him say that after I had that conversation the other day, it was like, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Gravestones. I just wanna be a legend while I'm still alive. It seems like hella rappers going platinum when they die. It's gravestones. It's gravestones. Lately I've been living a dream. I blew out the candles and wished for this when I was 16. Ripped jeans. Now I'm hanging out the window of a limo like, what's up? It's me. Don't trip, I'm just winning home. Tried to tell them that I'm wicked though. I just did a show, every ticket sold. Never missed a goal, I don't hit the post. And I ain't keeping score, but official when the whistle blows. I'm offensive, I respect if you don't feel it. But my dog just died, so I got bigger to deal with than feelings. Stay mad, I'ma keep to myself. I'ma do it for the people who really needed my help. The death threats all preceded my wealth. Turns out it's ghost stories they repeatedly tell. And every man needs to know where he came from, cause he's headed for a gravestone. I just wanna be a legend while I'm still alive. It seems like hella rappers going platinum when they die. It's gravestones. It's gravestones. I just wanna be a legend while I'm still alive. It seems like hella rappers going platinum when they die. It's gravestones.
Don't do me like that, y'all, man. Y'all give me my flowers while I'm still here. You know what I'm saying? Don't do me like that. Give it to me now. I can't enjoy it when I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah. I'm gonna give you yours, you give me mine while I'm here.
It's gravestones. Every single night has been a blur. I've been hella tired of hearing I should wait my turn. I'm just taking what I earn. Y'all still owe me for the songs you never heard. Couple 100 million views, not even close to what they worth. Hella people acting like they work. Claim they got a bag, but they barely got a purse. Claim the grass is greener, but I touch it and it's turf. Claim your team is wolves, y'all ain't even rocking fur.
So much in those bars right there. Back it up.
For the songs you never tired of hearing I should wait my turn.
I'm tired of hearing I should wait my turn. Nah. And that's what a lot of those execs try to tell you, man. It's not your time yet. When you sign to certain labels, oh man, that's so multi-layered what he just said right there. Because when you sign to some labels, man, you hear about artists saying, oh man, it was this one's time up. It wasn't my time. You know, so I had to wait. The label was so focused on this. Man, why wait? Why should you have to wait? And who has the right to tell you it's not your time? Some big wig behind an office desk, sitting in a chair, telling you, putting you on the shelf? Nah.
Taking what I earn. Y'all still owe me for the songs you never heard. Couple 100 million views, not even close to what they worth. Hella people acting like they work. Claim they got a bag, but they barely got a purse.
People claiming like they work. They don't work. You could tell the ones who really grinding and ones who really don't, bro. You could tell. The ones who really work, they stick around. They know how to maintain. They know how to lose it and get it back. You know what I'm saying? And then the ones who y'all think, that's why he said you think you got a bag, but you really got a purse. No. The ones who you think are rich and got money, it's not. When this pandemic hit, a lot of the ones you thought had money, no. When them shows left, had to switch it up. Because that's where a lot of people was eating from, their show money.
Claim the grass is greener, but I touch it and it's turf. Claim your team is wolves, y'all ain't even rocking fur. I'm just sick of all the fake. I don't like the way they move. I don't like the things they say. I know none of that is true. They say they've been at the lake, but they really at the pool. They say they be getting paid, but they only rent a room. I move my family out the hood like we not made for the ghetto. And I'm so close to the top that when I yell there's an echo. I get anxiety whenever a new stranger says hello. 50 minutes of fame became a 2-hour special. What's up? I just wanna be a legend while I'm still alive. It seems like hella rappers going platinum when they die. It's gravestones. It's gravestones. I just wanna be a legend while I'm still alive. It seems like hella rappers going platinum when they die. It's gravestones. It's gravestones.
Shout outs to Tom and Nova. Another dope joint. Let's check out I'm Corny.
Okay, I'm corny. All my songs are super boring. I'm like Macklemore on crack if he smoked it till he was 40. I'm a racist, I'm a sexist, I try too hard to be cool. I'm a clickbait rapper, I pay for all of my views. I got white privilege leaking out my eyes when I cry. And I'm always shedding tears, cause it's hard to be white. My girlfriend writes my raps, I hope I never get dumped again. I hate the libtard, so I must be Republican. Now my Gucci is fake, I got this Louis on sale. I'm a snitch like Tekashi, so I will never see jail. I look just like the mumble rappers that everyone hates. I braid my hair like a girl and put tattoos on my face. Yeah. Why do you keep talking about me? Everything's been said. All that hating isn't healthy. You might end up dead.
Call me a loser, say I suck. Tell me I'm ugly, well so what? You're so stupid, are you drunk? Say it to my face and I'll kick your butt. You call me a loser, say I suck. Tell me I'm ugly, well so what? You're so stupid, are you drunk? Say it to my face.
Now, a lot of people are hate on Tom for this song, right? And I'm gonna tell you why you're stupid if you hate on Tom for this song, right? It's not for you. I know that sounds simple, right? But it's not for you. You know what this does? This gives confidence to those. Look at it this way. When you were in school, wouldn't you be glad to see somebody who has that confidence, who doesn't care what everybody thinks about them, who doesn't let that stop him or deter him from reaching his goal, who isn't blinded by everything that's going on and feels like he needs to follow this wave, instead he creates his own, it's not for you. It's to motivate those that are coming up who may be getting bullied or who may feel like, you know, people talking about them and they'll never be nothing, or who aren't in the in crowd, or who feel as, that's who it's for. That's who it's for. You know what I'm saying? He's standing in front of them like a shield saying, look at me. Look at me. I get hate. I probably get death threats. I've probably been called everything that you can think of. Like, and I still made it. So trust me, if I did this and I could go through this, you can still make it. That's who this is for. I don't want to hear no hate from nobody, bro, in the comment section or get out my comment section.
Face it, I'll kick your butt. Kick your butt. Okay, I'm corny and whack, I'm horrible trash. I'm the worst rapper alive, and I'm ignoring the facts. I try too hard to be edgy, my bars are garbage, you win. I'm 100% pure grade A Colombian cringe. And if rap was a game you could play with your friends, I'd be the SoundCloud rapper boss you fought at the end. Look, I'm so thirsty for clout that I'd slap my mama for fame. I'm 30, but I look like I'm your grandfather's age. I'm like Joyner Lucas Corny had a baby with logic. The doctor dropped it on his head and said, that's a Tom MacDonald. I smell like MGK just ate a burger and farted. And my face tattoos look like I fell asleep at a party, retarded. Why do you keep talking about me? Everything's been said. All that hating isn't healthy. You might end up dead.
Call me a loser, say I suck. Tell me I'm ugly, well so what? You're so stupid, are you drunk? Say it to my face and I'll kick your butt. They call me a loser, say I suck. Tell me I'm ugly, well so what? You're so stupid, are you drunk? Say it to my face and I'll kick your butt.
Kick your butt. Retard loser, you're so gay. You're so corny, you're so lame. You're unhappy, so you call me names. Been the same since 7th grade. Angry, sad, and full of hate. Take it out on me cause you're in pain.
See? Take it out on me since you're in pain. Take it out on me because you're in pain. And we've heard that all our lives. When people feel like they gotta pick on somebody or something like that, it's really something wrong with them inside. They're going through something. So they try to lash out on others to make themselves feel better. Understand again, if you hating, this song ain't for you.
They call me a loser, say I suck. Tell me I'm ugly, well so what? You're so stupid, are you drunk? Say it to my face and I'll kick your butt. They call me a loser, say I suck. Tell me I'm ugly, well so what? You're so stupid, are you drunk? Say it to my face and I'll kick your butt. They call me a loser, say I suck. Tell me I'm ugly, well so what? You're so stupid, are you drunk? Say it to my face and I'll kick your butt. They call me a loser, say I suck. Tell me I'm ugly, well so what? You're so stupid, are you drunk? Say it to my face and I'll kick your butt.
Kick your butt.
Yo, shout outs to Tom and Nova, man. Y'all just took me on a whirlwind of emotions. But I knew it. I tried to prepare myself and I still didn't. That's just a testament of how good you are, bro. Shout outs to you once again, man. Dope. Y'all get at me. Let me know what y'all think. Until the next reaction, I'm out. Y'all stay solid.